Donald Trump is now in the market for his fifth Secretary of Homeland Security. John Kelly was the first one. Elaine Duke served briefly as acting. Then Kirstjen Nielsen was the third. Most recently, Kevin McAleenan, who was also an acting secretary, meaning not officially nominated and confirmed. Donald Trump announced his resignation late on a Friday night nearly 3 weeks ago. Some reporting indicates the president did not think Kevin McAleenan was tough enough, even though he did work to make it much, much harder for asylum seekers to enter the country. And now the president is looking for a new, presumably crueler and even more lawless Homeland Security secretary. The reported frontrunners, who both work at DHS in acting positions, seem to be in trouble. One of them is a guy named Ken Cuccinelli. You may remember him from over the summer as the guy who basically suggested a rewrite to the poem engraved on the Bronx plaque inside the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. Quote, "Give me your tired and your poor who can stand on their own 2 feet and who will not become a public charge." Doesn't quite have the same ring. And here he is just today at a House committee hearing.
Asylum laws where you see religious persecution.
Don't want anyone who looks or talks differently than Caucasian Americans to be allowed into this country.
That's false.
I'm sorry. Please don't interrupt me, and I'd like the time to add
That's
it back.
defamatory.
Excuse me. There's nothing defamatory about it. And
The gentlelady controls the time, and the witness will get a chance to respond.
Thank you very much. You want to block all immigration and make life harder for immigrants, and you have demonstrated that you will pursue this heinous white supremacist ideology at all costs, even if it means making critically ill children your collateral damage in the process.
After declaring that I am not a white supremacist, as you alluded,
You have had white supremacist
nor is the
policies.
president.
Okay. Facts matter.
Well, Ken Cuccinelli has even rubbed his own party the wrong way, so much so that even with Republicans in control of the Senate, reporting indicates he probably would not get confirmed. They're bearing a grudge from some past political actions he took. So now the White House is trying to explore a loophole to let Donald Trump put whoever he pleases in that position. And the way they plan on doing that is appointing that person to a completely unrelated position and then moving that person into the DHS job. That is how they plan on getting a crueler Homeland Security secretary. It is unclear if it will work. Trump keeps going through DHS secretaries, though, because the real person pulling the strings on immigration policy is White House senior policy advisor Stephen Miller. Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.